Yes.
Okay, great. So today on the day of Mahashivratri, you got actually to know about God. Now let me share something more. We call that we say that all of us are brothers irrespective of religions. So the reason why we say nobody knows, you ask anybody why do we say we all are brothers even of different religions, the reason is simple here. Like you see all here that these are all religions, different religions, but when you move above them, when you move above the religion, then only you can actually and that happens when you can above all, when you can move above all these religions, you can only find why we can be brothers only then. So and the reason for that, if you want to justify that, is nothing but understanding your real identity, which we discussed to be soul. So once you are a soul and you are not a body, you are actually above religions. And that is why we all are souls. So we are brothers because we are all son of God, the same God. Only when we come into body, we think our identity to be a body, only then we have different religions, that you are a Christian, I am a Hindu, he is a Muslim, and so on and so forth. So here is the clarity of why we are why even with different religions we call we are brothers. Until unless you have this clarity, nobody can answer this. Everybody just says we are brothers, but they don't know why. I've given you the reason for this. So Miss Purnima, do you at least 1% connect to the things what I've shown?
Yes, Gaurav.
Absolutely 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now let me tell you one thing. How can this, whatever we are sharing, is how can it be beneficial in our life? So we came to know about ourselves. Okay, that is great that we came to know about our own identity, about God's identity, especially on Mahashivratri, and why it is Mahashivratri. You don't have a Maha in terms even with Krishna Jayanti. You never have Maha Krishna Janmashtami, but you have Maha only in front of Shivratri. Why? Just so people don't understand, they just use this word, but the concept behind is I told you, because God is only Shiv. That is why the name is given Mahashivratri.
Supreme God.
Sorry, who is the? I think okay, Mr. Sarath. Okay, 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 yeah. So Mr. Sarath, I think, is there a doubt? Okay, I think he's talking to me.
No,
Okay.
no, no.
Okay,
It's
cool,
good.
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
very
So you
clear.
you relate to it. Okay, cool,
Yes.
cool, great. So on this day, I think it's okay. I think, sorry, I did not share it. I'm really sorry. Okay. So this is the image what I wanted. I thought maybe I have shared it. So these are the different religions, different Guru Nanak, Christ, and these spiritual masters came, like Gautam Buddha, Mahavir, and all. So they could be good, and people sometimes term them to be gods. But as we all discussed earlier, in fact, you people only told Miss Purnima and Achal, you all, that it could be it would can only be God, can only be someone who is out of this cycle, and that cycle can only be this cycle of body. So God can, if somebody who is out of this body forever and he never comes into body, only he can be God, and that is none other than Shiv, because you have never seen him in a body. So that really gives it a validation. Okay, now this is the real, you can say, attributes of God. So these are all so many real attributes of God. We have it in English also, but so these are all, every or the other value or attribute is mentioned here of God. And he is a supreme powerhouse, a universal source of energy. Okay. So now you have seen that he's just a point of light too. Only thing is the power. the intensity of power of energy and of light, what it has makes the difference than from others, like from us. That power, extra power, universal powerhouse, that purity, that peace, his complete, his 100% peace, purity, 100% purity, 100% knowledge, 100% bliss, 100% happiness, 100% knowledge I've shared. So yeah, so all these 7 attributes, uh, and we are not that 100%. So that is why we are impure, because we come into body and we forget our consciousness. And I'll share it again. So what I wanted to tell you is the only one thing is, Purnima, if you guys can just switch on your cam, I just wanted to say, yeah, the one thing which you were not absolutely right due to the knowledge given by all these meditation people is that we are not part of God. You see, if just it's a basic layman's understanding. You see how big a irony is this. There's even such big spiritual gurus and who have attained some. Obviously, I regard them that at least they have done more to the society, whatever possible they can. So in that sense, I respect them. But you see, if you come to the knowledge, you just check it out. If you say that you are a part of God, then you lose your identity. You see, we here say that soul is an identity, immortal identity, means it cannot lose its existence. So if you just merge in God, you lose your identity. So isn't it an irony logically, which lot many big sadhus, gurus, and so many spiritual and religious people miss out? It's such a basic logic, you see. Do you agree to it, Ms. Purnima? Am I clear?
Yes, Gaurav.
Okay, so that is what I wanted to share with you, and that is the very common mistake which lot of these people in Vipassana, art of living, and all these big gurus, even so, people who feel why, because this what they feel God is to be just a place. What they feel is they get that sakshatkar, what they call in Hindi, but they actually don't have this complete knowledge of about. You ask them about soul, they won't be having too clear knowledge about souls. Even if they have good knowledge of soul, the basic uh, uh, irony is, as I shared with you, is that they say that Atma so Paramatma. Such a pity, no? You, if you say your father to be just you only, then everywhere, then all of us become Paramatma. Then I can give energy to you, you can give energy to me. So then who will, why do we only say God help us? You never say your husband or your father or mother that please help me. You only point towards upside. Oh God, what has happened? So you see, if you are same as God, why would you point above that, oh God? Okay, so and these things happen unconsciously. Why? Because actually earlier times this was the truth for us, but we have forgotten that now, because we have forgotten our identity. But unconsciously it is there in our system, but people are unable to understand and use that logic concept. So such basic ironies you see, even with such enlightened people who feel they have connected to God, but they haven't. Otherwise they would have connected to the right knowledge, because it is not my knowledge, it is God's knowledge, and God has given it in Bhagavad Gita, and he terms it to be Raj Yoga meditation, which is king of all meditations. You don't have any other meditation which has a name Raj Yoga, the king of all meditations. Okay, and then the why the biggest what the biggest difference you can call this meditation with this meditation is that this meditation has an outcome. The only meditation which has a clear, concise goal. Any other meditation does not give you a goal or an objective. So you can simply understand which meditation would be the most powerful one. So Ms. Purnima and Mr. Achal, I just wanted to ask you, if there is one meditation which has no clear goal. But yes, people say that it is beneficial. It can help you with relaxation and getting benefits out of it. Yeah, it is good, and it will help you relax you. And there is one meditation which has an objective of making you the best version of yourself, which can say that you can become to the level of a deity through this meditation. So what would you prefer, Miss Purnima? Which meditation would you prefer?
I would obviously prefer Raj Yoga if the
Yes.
benefits you mentioned.
Yeah, exactly. And Mr. Achal, if you,
Yeah, same with you.
yeah. So that is the reason why you can yourself understand why is it so powerful. Now let me show the outcomes, what we can get from it. I will not show the live benefits out of it, like which can be in word, which we I'll maybe let me see if I can help you. So I will try just share with you in a small time. So this is God. The definition is generator, operator, and destroyer. What we say, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. So Brahma is generator, Vishnu is operator, and Shankar is destroyer, not Shiv. As you told, Shiv is God, and Vishnu is Shankar is destroyer. So these are deities and not gods, what we feel. And you see, this is God, Father, Shiv, and below them, generator, operator, and destroyer. This clearly signifies and validates the point which I made. So now I will just share you the outcome. Just a second. So the least, let me just share if possible. I can show you. Okay, so few of the benefits which I can straight away tell you is with this meditation. I'm talking about the worldly things. I will go to the bigger long-term goal and a big magnitude goal. This is power to judge. You will get power to discriminate, power of decision making. These are clear outcomes. Okay, and these are the few worldly things. Now let me get to the ultimate outcome, what we really use Raj Yoga meditation for, which is why it is given in Gita. So are you able to see this ladder? All of you?
Yes.
Yeah, Achal. So see, here top of the ladder is the place where when we all were one of the, most of us were in this word. We all also were deities at a point of time. Strange, right? But it is true. We were only one of the within one of the deities earlier. Not all of us, but most of us, or especially people who get into the real knowledge and officially become God's child, like due to the knowledge and the connection with God. So these are the people who stay with Sri Krishna. So this is the time of Krishna ji. So ultimately, you must have gone through those times in a lot of mythological like Mahabharata and all those stuffs. That time we used to say that it was a golden age, what we used to call Satyam, when everything was perfect. It was a zero issue life, which we are discussing today. So this is the biggest outcome of Raj Yoga meditation, which only Raj Yoga meditation can do, which is why it is the only recommended by God in Bhagavad Gita. If you go to Bhagavad Gita, you will find only Raj Yoga meditation, no other meditation. So you can easily figure out why all these meditations cannot be as powerful, and actually they're only recommended by God for our benefit, for our best benefit. Now what happened is, at this time, everything was perfect. We had perfect health, perfect wealth, perfect happiness. Everything was perfect. There was no crime, nothing. Even at late night, even ladies used to go with jewelries and it was absolutely safe. This was the time. Everybody was so happy. Everybody was in harmony, peace, complete harmony. All these 7 attributes were absolutely complete in this. Now what happened? We slowly started to forget our identity. So the only reason why we were in complete health, a complete perfection of everything, and complete happiness and a golden age, what we call, was that we were in a real identity and our real beliefs, exactly the right ideal beliefs and the ideal identity. So that's why we were absolutely fine, perfect, 100%. Now what happened is we started to forget our identity a bit for some time, a little bit, and we went down the ladder. We started to go below the ladder, and that is why you see when there is time of Sri Ram and Sri Sita Mata, they say that the blame started to happen on Sita Mata, and so Ravan did a lot of stuff. So that was the time when people used to get into a little bit away from their identity, and we again got into a little bit of issues started to happen. So we were there with the perfect life, perfect world, and we started to decline this ladder. And slowly, and so that yuga is called Treta Yuga. And slowly and surely, as we went below and below, we started Shri Krishna and Radhaji, which we were along with them at a point of time. We started to make their idols now and make them God, and slowly started worshipping them, because we forgot our identity. So we made them God. Krishna ji only God. He's a deity, but not God. And we started to idolize him and make him God. So you see here. And then we all still went below the ladder. So even if it would have been correct, we would have not gone below the ladder. But why? Because it was not the right practice. We started to fall down the ladder only. And then we had gurus, you see. So we used to go to gurus and used to take knowledge from them, like Vipassana and Art of Living, and so many different gurus, thousands and lakhs of meditations, gurus, Deepak Chopra, blah, 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 and so many people these days. There are lakhs and lakhs of people who come up with thousands of meditations, lakhs of meditations. And still we went down. Still we are suffering in life. You see, like all of you who have done the meditations, but still you are suffering. So the reason was this is to actually not getting the right information and the right beliefs was the problem. And that purity, which only God can provide, God's knowledge and God's powers. And that will not happen if you don't have the right knowledge and connect to God with the right powers and take powers from him. So finally, we have come to Kali Yuga. So after Treta Yuga, it was this, we used to have this Dwapar Yuga, what we call. So all of each of these Yuga are for 1250 years. And finally, we have come to Kali Yuga. Now you see everything, we have an issue. Everybody is in a mess. It's all chaos. Whole world is looking out for a new world. How can we create a new world for our world, children, for our future generation? And the only way we can do that is just by connecting to Raj Yoga meditation, connecting to God, God's knowledge, and God's real powers. There is nothing else. And that is the reason why we fell down the ladder, and today we have come to the bottom. We were deities, kings, we had kingdoms, we were kings. And where have we come to? Beggars, we have come to today. We have become beggars. So from king to a beggar, the only reason, lack of Raj Yoga meditation, lack of knowledge, lack of God's connection. This is the biggest outcome what we can have. So now I just wanted to share, this is the real Satya, what we can attain with this Raj Yoga meditation. What we were in this at a point of time. We were enjoying this kingdom. We were enjoying amazing, amazing life, the perfect life, what you dream of these days now. So this was the time. So I think I will just not take it further. I think this is a bit enough. So I think, yeah, guys, I just wanted to know Miss Purnima and Mr. Achal and Mr. Sarath, if anything you cannot connect or anything which you feel is not, uh, yeah, Miss Purnima and Achal, if you can just share your cam and open your cam, and why? Because I'll be going to do something, an activity which would be helpful for you. Yeah, yeah. So please, yeah, Miss Purnima, are you completely with me in this 100%? Is there any one thing which you have a doubt for?
No, I am with you on this, Gaurav.
Great, great. So what about you, Achal?
With you, Gaurav.
100%. And Mr. Sarath, I think he knows a bit about it also. Yeah, so that is cool. So would you at least two of you, and would you all like to experience this?
Yep.
Yeah.
So what? Yeah. So if you get an opportunity to attain such kind of things, and let me tell you, there are 8 powers which you can easily, I can tell you what you can attain from this Raj Yoga meditation, which you can not find in any other meditation. Okay. So that is the clarity we work upon. 8 powers are: power to tolerate, power to accommodate, power to discriminate, power to judge, power to cooperate, power to face. So does it all solve all of your problems, what you were discussing? And especially when you know your identity. So I help people get how to use this knowledge for getting the best health, for getting the best wealth, for completely getting the best life of theirs. So that is how. So there are, in every aspect of life you can apply this, and you can have the best life of yours. Just by practicing this one thing, you will have the best career, best relationships, best health, and overall the best life, the best version of yourself. Isn't it great? Just by one thing we can attain everything, one standard solution, and it will change our whole life. So what can you do to achieve such kind of great system? Let me ask you. So if you feel that you can go to an extent where whatever it takes, just type in WIT, whatever it takes. If you feel that this is such, if you feel the importance that it could be really important for you in life, so you can just type whatever it takes, WIT. Great. So Mr. Achal says WIT. Ms. Purnima, about you?
I want to give it a shot because I really don't know how
Okay.
much
So
time I can do.
okay, cool. So let us experience this, guys. And let us see if on Mahashivratri we can actually make it the best of ours, especially for you too. Okay. So please just sit on straight and calm, all of you. And we will just follow the instructions very coolly and calmly. Just put your feet on the ground, so it should be rooted, and you should sit on a chair or something wherein you can sit straight and with your legs on the feet on the ground, and sit in a posture and start and make all the parts of your body relaxed, completely relaxed. So there should not be any tension or strain in any part of your body. Okay, so start from below, from your feet, and just start from there to your head, and just see if everything is light, all the organs what you're going through is light. And if you find any strain anywhere, just stop there and put your concentration there for some time. And if you feel that there is this strain is continuous and it is not going off, just type it here so that others get not disturbed. You can just type in the chat and I will see. Otherwise, if you find it all right, you can move ahead till your head from the bottom to the top. Very slowly, very calmly. completely relaxed, all parts. And once you reach there to the head and all of your body is completely relaxed, you feel there is no strain or tension anywhere. Now just take your attention towards yourself. So from your mind, just think, like, just pay concentration to only you, only you. Forget every other thing. Just think who is thinking, even who is managing this body, who was actually analyzing this body, who is doing all these tasks, who is managing everything, even thinking or even focusing on ourselves, what I asked to do. Now, once you see any sounds, or once you find any sounds around, just concentrate on them. Any sound, whatever you hear, concentrate on them, and there will be a point of time when you feel completely stable. So once you feel completely stable, you will find, maybe just tell me if you find, or maybe you can type in the chat box, if you find any sensation or any little bit of something happening in between your eyes. Do it once you get stable, just completely thoughtless, completely stable. Just check if you find any twinkling or anything in between your eyes, on your forehead, where you use a tika or a bindi. Any sensation or anything. And if you find it, it's good enough. Even if you don't find it, you just see there is a very small white point of light in exactly in between your eyes, and it's just shining very small white point of light, exactly the way you saw in the identity which I showed you. And just once you feel you are stable enough and you have visualized that point of light, just feel stable. And now you, once you feel completely stable enough, just feel that there is a similar white point of light high above the sky, high above the sky, in the universe, from the universe, exactly which you saw in the figure which I showed you of Shiv. And you will find that it is more powerful. The rays, the intensity of the light is very powerful, but it is actually just a point of light, the way you saw in the figure of, in the image of, rather, God Shiva. And you see that there is a very powerful white flow of energy, very powerful white flow of rays on exactly your forehead, on your point of light. There is a huge funnel, completely flow of big, huge white light, a big flow on yourself, continuous flow. And you are just completely immersed in it. It is just continuous, very powerful flow, continuously on your white point of light. It's so much, and that you are unable to handle it, and now it is getting to your body. It is from your soul, it has entered to your body, and now your whole body is filled up with this white light, starting from your head, which becomes completely full of white light, with your face coming down to your neck, your stomach, your intestines, your heart, lungs, all from top to the bottom, behind, and it goes down and down and down to your lowest part of the feet. And now you are completely filled of white light, bright white light. Continuous energy is flowing from the universe to your white light, to your point of light on the forehead. And in the body, inside this body, your whole body is full of white light. It is getting so much filled up inside your body that now all the negativities in your body, all the diseases, pains, any disease you have, just feel that all of them are just vanishing out of your body in terms of a picture of black fumes, like in through black fumes out of your body. All the negativity, all the negative issue, all the disease, everything, every negativity is going out of your body. You're just completely filled with white light, and this continuous flow of energy is there. And there will be a point of time that this white light becomes so prominent, that you feel you are actually completely relaxed, completely peaceful, perfectly healthy. Just visualize that you are becoming perfectly healthy, perfectly peaceful, perfectly relaxed. And there will be a point of time when you will be so much prominent with this white light filled in your body that you feel that your body is completely disappears in your visualization. And there is just this white point of light. It's just shining. It is shining with high intensity now, and continues this flow of energy is there. And now you just concentrate on your white light, point of light, which is just shining on your forehead. And now, whenever you feel complete, take your own time, completely, gently, very easily. Whenever you feel complete, you may come out of it. And the person or the people who have done it, you can just share what you felt. So especially starting with Miss Purnima, I think she has done it. Yeah. So would you like to share how was the experience?
The experience was good, Gaurav. From this, in the starting, there was a lot of pain in the base of my feet. But towards the end, it decreased considerably. And also in
Absolutely.
the middle, there was a lot of headache, which is still there. So,
But that you will have to, because we did it for some time. I just wanted to give you an experience. So how would you rate this experience? Just very small, 5 minutes, I think. So I just wanted to, yeah. So how was it altogether? If you would sum up, how would you sum it up?
it was good. It was good.
Okay. So you felt good. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Anything else you would like to share here? Any
It
doubt
gave
or
me
anything?
some energy towards the end
No.
of the day, though. It gave me some energy to actually spend some more time, do some more work maybe before I close
See,
for the day.
so isn't it what you wanted? Isn't it which
Yeah.
can help you amazingly in life, which can completely change your whole life? And not only this, but your health as well, your overall whole life altogether, your relationships, your overall life. Do you
Yeah.
feel it could do at least 1% something like this?
Yeah, it can. Because if you're relaxed, obviously things get smooth and easy. So yeah.
And I think it is something if it can do something within 5 minutes, if you do the right way and I give you the right experience, because there are so many things. This is just a very basic thing what I did. It is a very basic thing. But once you go to the most the higher levels, you will find it absolutely in a second. You will just be self-automated with this system. It's just a 1 month course which I do with people, and I think they can just completely become one with this system. And in fact, even 1 or 2 days, there's a lady, ma'am, she's there, Miss Saroj. She had an amazing experience instantly. And she says that now it has started becoming unconscious and it automatically goes on in her mind. And you can just share her experience. You can just, if you can go through her experience, maybe I can share, if you can share anybody's number, I'll share that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ms. Achal, how did you feel?
Yeah, I was not able to more on concentrate. And initially, I didn't feel anything, but later I got the headaches. So because of that, I opened multiple times the eyes, and when I closed the eyes, in mid of that, I feeling the strain in my stomach also, and mostly not able to much concentrate on that, and not able to visible the light and any other thing. Just
Okay.
getting the headaches. I
So
leave.
yeah, so that is why I asked you. You could have written in the chat box. I asked you that time. So it means that there are issues cropping up inside you. Maybe if not now, you can feel that is what happens. We can just figure out even the pains or the diseases which are cropping up in our body, which you may be very serious in future. Like people, I'm not trying to create a fear in you. I'm just saying that sometimes these are the cases which people know when it becomes very to a level which people who have cancer. I had one person who did my course 1 month back. If you remember, Mr. Dilip was there. I don't know if you remember. He got cancer. He did not tell me that time. And right now, I just connected to him like this. And he told me, Gauravji, I am going to have a surgery for cancer, lymphatic. So if he would have told me 1 month back, we would have actually helped him to not even go to surgery. And in fact, he still could not go to surgery. Why? Because I told him, I gave him something and he got out of that surgery. And he was attending my session from the bed when he was going to have surgery few days later. And he laughed. He was so impressed. I can share that testimonial to you. He absolutely became absolutely amazing. Even in hospital, doctors were seeing what is happening to him. And he was so happy. He was so amazed. And the next day he got discharged. And now he's planning, Gauravji, I will think to go with your thing and maybe to not go for surgery, if you can help me out. Today, I had just had a word with him. He could not come today. I think he told me to attend. I think maybe he would have missed this week. So the reason is lack of stability. That is why I told because you don't come to a stability. That is why and the reason is as you told. So you have the stability is something which we need to work upon. And that is why we are there to help you out. So once you get that stability, then only you can get benefit of anything, not only this thing, but and that is the reason for all your lack of concentration, lack of focus. You must be feeling tired also very early. You means like rather than if you could have done 10 hours more, 2 hours more, you must have been feeling tired within half an hour or so, 45 minutes. And so this is the reason. I'm telling you the complete reason behind it. Okay. So that is all this thing can benefit you. See, it figured out the issues inside you. Where could be the probable things. Other people who were stable, who were in a better stability mode, they could benefit out of it. Like Miss Purnima and all the others. Okay. So people who have stability issues, that is the biggest reason. And it is mostly the cause of all the other meditations which you do. Why? Because they don't have that purity. They don't have that address to the real identity of ours, real identity of God, and real identity of the actual knowledge. And this is the reason why people suffer from different, a lot of patients you will find. I also was one of them. That is why I'm telling you with experience. I had suffered chronic IBS, and it was due to all other a lot of other meditations which I was doing, especially Art of Living and all. So I am telling you, actually most of the patients, especially the spiritual people, suffer only due to these practices of not doing the right meditation, not doing it in the right quantity, the right amount. And the reason is that they and the result is that they get that energy imbalance in their body, because they just tell you how to enhance your energy, but don't tell you how to balance that, because your body is can handle a particular capacity, no, a particular capacity of energy. So if you give it excess, that is the reason why you falter, instability comes, and that is the reason you will never be able to figure out. If not no doctor can ever find it out. What happened with me is even the topmost doctor of the country could not find it out for me. I had a chronic IBS at the time, and it was all like I had to find the way myself, and God, I think it's just God's blessings. Somehow I got to these right things and this system. And that is why my health course is also going on. Every week it goes on, and most of these are today. It was a health course actually. Today, due to Mahashivratri, I actually called all of you also and brought others who could not come to attend this for just for Mahashivratri. So if anybody, if you feel that you could want to benefit out of it, you can join my course next week. Again, every week it happens. And otherwise, I think you need to work on stability, and for that, just a few things I will tell you, and maybe we can get one. Okay, so thank you so much. And Mr. Sarath, are you there?
Okay, I need to leave, so I am exiting.
Yeah, sure. Please. So just for the, I think he's not there. Okay. So Miss Purnima.
Yes, Gaurav.
Yeah, I just wanted to share a few credentials. It is scientifically proven fact. It is being used by United Nations. In fact, just to give you one thing, and we will then close it off. Because what I wanted to share is that, just a second, I will just a second. Okay, so I think I'll just tell you, I think rather than sharing it, it is just United Nations approved, and we are, I provide services also, and work with as a for social service also since 10 years, since the past 10 years. And right now we are also the NGO which we are working along with is having a general and consultative status with the United Nations. So it is approved by all top doctors are part of, we train them, and they also use this system for bettering health. And any health issue can be taken care of, that any issue, as I said, not only health, even people have come out from cancer and AIDS out of this just by following this system, any disease in the world. And that is why I name this course as Supernatural Healers. So you can become one of them, not just heal, but you can become empowered enough. So if you are interested to get into a small course, which I just charge $499 for a week, so that people can just actually benefit and be serious. If they pay money, and because I did free sessions and people were not that action oriented.
What is the time commitment? Because
so it is on you. First of all, I just wanted to share that if anybody wants, or if you wish, it is 7 to 8 in the evening, the same time which we are going through. But you get a complete recording of everything. You are in a closed WhatsApp group, so you can access all the tasks and recordings anytime, even if you miss it. Like today, the people who missed it, they can just check it in my WhatsApp group, and at their own convenience, they can do the tasks and assignments and go through the recordings. Okay, so it is absolutely possible for anybody, even without no time, as I shared with you. At your convenience, you can do it, and it's all good.
Okay, I will just give it a thought, and
Sure. So I will just share my number, and you can just share, give a WhatsApp if whenever you want to ask anything or something like this. Okay, and you can join that. Okay, so thank you so much. and Saroj ma'am, yeah, thank you. So thank you, you can just leave. Yeah. सरोज मैम, आपका कैसा था आज का एक्सपीरियंस?
आज का अच्छा ही था।
जी जी जी, ठीक है। तो आज मैंने बस कहा कि इन लोगों को भी कुछ नॉलेज अगर दे सके और कुछ भला कर सके तो
हाँ जी,
आप लोगों को भी एक्सपीरियंस हो, बट आपको भी बेटर लगा ना, आपको फायदा हुआ?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
जी जी जी। कल और आज में कुछ फर्क लगा? कल जो किया था ऐसा और आज?
हाँ, कल 7 बार ही करना था ना।
नहीं नहीं, ये अभी जो हमने किया, जो ये मेडिटेशन अभी
अच्छा,
हमने की।
मेडिटेशन, हाँ
हाँ
वो अच्छा लगा, कल से बेटर लगा।
हाँ, सो ये धीरे धीरे धीरे, एक तो आज मैंने नॉलेज देकर किया ना, यही
हाँ जी।
यही होता है कि नॉलेज से हमारी प्योरिटी बढ़ती है और तब इन चीजों का मजा ज्यादा है। इसीलिए आज आपको ज्यादा, इसीलिए मैं कहता हूँ यहाँ पे दोनों चीज चाहिए, नॉलेज पूरी, और नॉलेज तो अता है, खत्म ही नहीं होती जिंदगी में, तो इसलिए रेगुलर हमें काम करना होगा उस पे, और तब मेडिटेशन और काम करेगी। क्योंकि और मेडिटेशन नॉलेज के साथ नहीं होती, जैसे मैंने बोला ना, नॉलेज जरूरी है। इसीलिए आज आपको ज्यादा बेटर लगा, क्योंकि हमने पूरी नॉलेज समझा अपने उस चीज को,
समझा
क्यों हम
अपने।
कर रहे हैं, हाँ क्यों किया, कौन भगवान है, कौन हमें, और फिर आपने, ठीक है। तो
हाँ जी।
थैंक यू सो मच, और अपने टास्क कर लीजिएगा आप, जो मैंने कल दिया था आज में, इसलिए।
हाँ, वो आप कह रहे थे कि मैंने सही नहीं किए।
हाँ हाँ, तो वो मैं, आप कोशिश करो जो और लोग जैसे कर रहे हैं ना, आपको क्या करना है कि हर व्यक्ति, जो ये 3 लोग हैं, ये आपके बारे में क्या क्या क्वालिटीज बताएंगे, वो लिख लो आप पहले, तीनों क्या क्या बताएंगे, ठीक है, सारी क्वालिटीज। और फिर उनमें से टॉप जो 6 क्वालिटीज जो कॉमन है, जो तीनों कह रहे हैं, वो मतलब पक्की आपकी है ना। अगर 3 लोग कोई चीज बोल रहे हैं, मतलब वो कॉमन है आपकी, जेन्युइन है वो।
ठीक है,
तो टॉप,
अपने आप से नहीं लिखनी।
नहीं, आपको ये सोचना है वो मेरे बारे में क्या सोचता है।
क्या
मतलब
सोचते?
आप, जैसे आपके कोई क्लोज रिलेटिव है, समझो आपको बेटा है, तो वो आपका बेटा आपके बारे में क्या क्वालिटी सोचता है आपको,
हाँ जी, ठीक है।
ठीक है। वो वैसे करके आपको टॉप 6 बनानी है और आप ग्रुप में पोस्ट करो, ठीक है।
ठीक है,
गुड
थैंक
नाइट,
यू सो मच, गुड नाइट।
हैप्पी महाशिवरात्रि।